Hey, this is Today-ish. If you love someone with ADHD, a partner, a friend, a parent, you've probably seen behavior that looks like carelessness, or not listening, or not caring enough. Over the next 2 minutes, we're breaking down 5 of the most common ones, and the real, documented science behind each. None of this is a personality flaw. It's how an ADHD brain is actually built to run. First, they walk into a room and instantly forget why. That's a documented phenomenon called the doorway effect, or the location updating effect. Psychologists have found that your brain treats a doorway as a boundary between one mental scene and the next. And it clears out short-term memory tied to the room you just left on purpose. It's not that they weren't paying attention to you. It's memory doing its job. Maybe a little too well. Second, narrating a grocery list out loud, like a play-by-play of their own thoughts. That's verbal rehearsal, the phonological loop that working memory actually runs on. Saying something out loud is a real, well-documented way to keep information active in short-term memory. It's not a strange habit. It's a memory strategy their brain reaches for automatically. Third, one quick search turns into 40 tabs about something completely unrelated. ADHD brains regulate dopamine differently, so novelty and curiosity can register as more urgent and more rewarding than the task that was actually on the to-do list. That rabbit hole isn't a lack of discipline. It's a stronger neurological pull toward whatever is new and interesting in the moment. Fourth, nothing happens on a project for 2 weeks and then it's finished in the last 20 minutes. ADHD motivation tends to run on urgency, not on how important something is on paper. The nervous system responds to a deadline being close, not to a deadline simply existing. Fifth, they can recall a random night from years ago, word for word, but not what they had for lunch today. Emotionally significant moments get tagged for stronger encoding in memory. It's the amygdala flagging them as worth keeping. Routine, neutral information, like lunch, never gets that tag, so it fades almost immediately. None of these 5 things are carelessness, and they're not about how much someone loves you. They're documented, parts of how an ADHD brain processes memory, motivation, and attention. If you want the fuller picture, for yourself or for understanding a partner, the couple's PDF for ADHD breaks all of this down in plain language. The link is in the description.